Okay guys, yeah, it's raining really bad right now, but you know what, I did manage to get a couple sets of groups before, you know, the targets crumple and, you know, and I gotta stop for the day. But here it is. These are the targets from both rifles. Let me tell you what's going on here. Something that's really interesting is that I bore sighted up to maybe about 10 yards, 15 yards, you know, from my living room to my kitchen table, kitchen door, and you know, so far it was bore sighted. But then when I tried to shoot it the first time at 50 yards, when I was aiming at this thing before I covered it up with the shouldn't see, it was shooting all the way to the right. Okay, this is with the Savage. I was aiming here. This is my group right here, which is really weird. Okay, so I tried the Marlin with the 4-power scope. I aim right here, and it was all the way right here. Okay, so I gotta fiddle with it, you know, try to play with it and adjust the scope, and finally I got it down. Okay, now the scope on the Marlin, the BSA Suite 22, it's junk. I really can't focus. I can't find my targets in 50 yards. It's blurry. I ended up taking it off and tried to shoot the Marlin open sight, but then it was way off. It was way high and to the right also. So I gotta adjust the sights on the Marlin. But anyways, so I kind of carry on with the Savage with a 3x9 scope. Finally, since you know we're not shooting two rifles, so I just crank it up to the 9-power magnification, and I'm trying to walk the shots here, aiming here, bring it down here. You know, I went here. You know, first I was aiming here, and then I got here, so I was getting close, and I kind of overdid it. You know, so I'm gonna bring it back here. So once I'm kind of comfortable, I try to aim at the circle here, and that is a 4-shot group here. So that's 2 shots, almost a 1-holer right there. Okay, and 1 shot here and 1 shot here. Okay, now so ceasefire after ceasefire, I put up all these shoot and see. This one is achieved with a CCI mini mag. Let's see if I can find it. Right there. CCI mini mag, which is not bad for a windy, rainy condition. The target's flapping back and forth. As you can see, some of the shots are, these are 10 rounds by the way. I was aiming here, okay, at the red dot, and these are the groups right here, which isn't bad. Okay, 50 yards, 22, windy, rainy condition, cheapo, little, you know, rest right there, 0 in, whatever. And this is my Remington 783. Didn't get to play with it because also the rain. Yeah, this one right here is with the Aguila. Let's see what that thing is. Alright, here we go. Aguila Super Extra 22. And so far I think it is slightly better group than the Mini Mag. I don't know, they look about the same, really. Okay, these are all 10-shot groups also. So I mean, you can see like there's 2 bullets that go to the same hole. It's actually not bad. Okay, this one is with Winchester Super X, I believe. Right here. Okay, Winchester Super X, 37 grain, 1330 feet per second. This one is a 40 grain. CCI is 36 grain. Okay, so they're performed right about the same. The Winchester Super X is probably the worst of the group, but it's still not bad. you know. So overall, I'm kind of happy with the Savage. The trigger is definitely much better than the Marlin, you know. The weight gives it a little bit advantage against the wind. But then again, you know, it's not really a fair comparison because I got a, you know, stupid little scope on that Marlin. So I guess you have to stay tuned for part 2. You know, I don't know when I'm gonna get a nice setup, you know, setup scope for the 795. But so far, you know, if I get this with my Savage, I think I'm pretty happy. You know, I can always just upgrade the scope. I'm probably thinking of getting a center point 4x16 from Walmart and put the 3x9 to the, you know, for the Marlin. Okay, now you might bash this, you know, the center point scope, Walmart brand, whatever, but you know, it works great for a 22 rifle, really. You know, I had that on my Ruger 1022. I had really good, you know, use out of it. You know, it's really accurate. You can see clearly, and it definitely helps a lot. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. Get a better scope for the Marlin and try the 3x9. I'm sorry, get a better scope for the Savage and move the 3x9 to the Marlin and see if it's gonna achieve these groups or better. If it's better, then we know that the 795 is the more accurate gun. And you know, and yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Again, yeah, see you later guys. Bye bye.